Cool.
if you want.
Yeah, I still need to kill a sister of mine. Well, wording aside, yeah.
New post. How do I get my sister to come more often? What?
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 Warframe posts be like, I shot my sister's dog, but she won't come. What's happening?
Oh. It's so...
Like, they
It's
did
so
that
cursed.
shit on purpose. Yeah, it's
That's
fucking
it.
cursed. Yeah, just to cut down on the loading times.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Cosmo, what do you think of my bike?
That's not a bike.
Why do you only have one wheel?
You're
Like,
right,
what-
it's a mic.
Yeah, well, no, it's a yike, actually.
So yeah.
Because bike is short for bicycle, but it's only a bicycle because bi is two. It has two wheels. So if it's only got one, it's a unicycle, which is yike.
Yikes.
Yeah. So if you've got a whole fleet of them, it's a bunch of yikes.
You should be able to just run over and touch the motorcycle. Because we're
Clowns-
already in.
Very frequently drive yikes. So if you see a shitload of clowns, you can be assured that somewhere is a yike. Unless they came in a car. Which is how
They might
Lightning
still
McQueen
have
was
a
born.
yike in the trunk, though.
What? Oh, yeah, there's always yikes in the trunk of a clown car.
That sounds fucking racist.
Yeah?
That just
Or-
sounds so fucking bad.
Just
I
two
feel like I
letters
could say
off
a
from
lot
bike,
of weird
that's all I'm
words
saying
in a lot
is...
of weird contexts and make it sound terrible.
True.
Look at these couple of yikes.
It didn't tell me anything.
If you're indifferent...
Did one of you two do that?
Huh?
I got off
Did
my
one-
bike and it exploded it.
Oh! Yeah. You can just blow it up.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4 ability of the bike is you just flip off of it and send it forward like a missile.
Yeah.
Somebody's already killed Sergeant with it.
Have you seen the fucking Airwing bike?
Yeah.
Or, wait, what?
You can
There's-
use the bike in Airwing.
Yeah.
What?
Just drive around space.
Oh.
And you can also use... Like, it just reminds me of that fucking clip of Grendel eating a fucking cruise ship in an art... You know...
Oh, yeah. With the bug that lets you get out of the rail jack, so Grendel was just walking around in fucking space and ate a whole cruise ship.
It's basically
Oh,
the same
okay.
thing, but with a bike.
Fucking hell yeah, space motorcycle.
You can drift around in space.
Yeah, there's no downside to just blowing up the motorcycle.
It's not like Sparrows that there's a cooldown, yeah.
Yeah. Well, also, technically, it's using an ability,
True.
so it's not like you crashed it. You launched
It's
a
an-
missile. It just happened to be a bike-shaped missile.
Yeah, it's insured.
Yeah. By, like, space-time or something.
Yeah.
Or the Void. It's insured by the Void. The man in the wall is your insurance provider.
Man, my insurance provider is dead.
I think they all are. Honestly, with the way with how much they got, like, weird and janky about Lavos, I'm surprised he's not one of the, like, no-shield frames.
Yeah.
Because his whole, like, his lore shtick is that he's just not using any of the Orican abilities. Because he, like, fucking learned and became a science or something.
Did you say become a science?
Yeah, you know.
Oh.
Everyone does.
You learn so hard that you science all over the place. That's how you become a physics.
Yeah. I science so hard that I became chemistry.
No, I guess technically he was still, like,
when you're all done.
Orican made.
Keep it up.
Arcane
Is
if
he-
you want it.
He was originally the,
Where?
You looted the
like a
clubhouse.
prison guard, right?
Guess what?
Yeah, who's
I have
originally their
visitors are now
executioner.
on the way.
Which of your companions is called Moose?
Deploy.
Oh, that is a Panzervolpaphyla. Because it's a fucked up version of, horse, technically.
Okay.
All of my cats are named after ungulates. Because I named my first cat Horse, and then I got a longer version of Horse, so I named it Giraffe. And this is a fucked up cat, so I named it Moose.
Fitting.
Yeah. It also has antlers, so that's kind of neat. I don't think it's back here. I think since we weren't here for it, we don't get it.
Or it automatically went into your inventory.
Yeah, or that. Oh, right. Yeah, no, it's the safe thing. So it's like an end of mission reward. Like unidentified item, remember?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, that the arcane that you have to like manually pick up. Those are random drops, I think. Hello? Oh, they're dead.
Oh, they haven't connected yet.
This is so sad, Alexa. Blow up Malaysia.
Why are you a police officer?
There it is.
There he is. Welcome back.
You're...
My Discord crashed 6 times.
Oh.
Ooh.
I kind of figured you got called by like somebody else because you were still alive in mission. That's a
No,
very
my
interesting
Discord
problem.
fucking just killed itself 6 times over.
Shit, you gotta get a new whole PC, honestly. Throw the whole thing
If
out.
I had the money.
Yeah, I know. It's honestly, I need to replace a couple of components, and I need a whole lot more storage on mine, and it's not an option right now.
Yeah, I need to get an SSD.
Well, you gotta do it quick before everything gets fucking significantly more expensive.
Don't remind me.
Since my PC is a pre-build, it came with a hard drive.
Mine's it was a long time ago. I've got like the pre-built of Theseus. What? Because I'm still using the case from the pre-built I got. I haven't
like
gotten a
every
new
other-
case since my first like tower PC, but there is not a single functional component in it left from the pre-built.
Uh-oh. Theseus,
So
the ship, yeah.
Yeah, it's the ship of Theseus if it was a PC. Because I mean, I've already got the case, and the case isn't gonna like become obsolete. It's a
It's a
big
case.
fucking metal rectangle. Yeah, like who cares?
Like,
It holds fans and motherboards just as well as any other case.
Yeah.
So,
If you think about it, Albrecht Entrati probably made himself immortal.
probably.
I mean, probably he's Orican. They all did.
Yeah, actually.
Well, then
was-
Albrecht is like the first fucking Orican.
He's not. He was just he was the first guy in the void.
Well, yeah, but Albrecht was
Jigglypuff.
alive in 1999.
No, did you not read any of the stuff leading up to this?
No.
Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, no, Albrecht time traveled. Like that's why he's here. That's the whole reason we're here, is because he time traveled to 1999 looking for something very specific. We followed him because he was fucking stuff up in the past. He's the reason there's tech rot in 1999, because it is the technocyte. Like, it is the Orican super mutant disease.
Huh.
Albrecht, in the fucking main storyline, tells us that the reason he's in 1999 in Hulvania is because a nuke gets dropped on Hulvania at New Year's, and he needs the energy from the explosion for something. So he needs the bomb to go off. That's why he's here. Now,
Is that
there's a
also
little bit
why
of a
his,
plot hole, because technically the bomb is exploding because of the shit he did. So, like...
Yeah, what's stopping him from just taking the bomb and detonating it somewhere else?
Yeah, I don't know. But apparently this chunk of 1999 is in a time loop, and he specifically sends us a whole year back after that intro mission. So, like... Or quest, I mean. Which is why we have, like, a whole year to work through shit now.
Yeah.
So there's still some mystery, like... Why does he need the nuke to go off? What does the time loop have to do with that? Is he doing the, like, fucking Dreaming City thing where he's generating infinite energy by nuking Hulvania on a repeat?
Maybe.
Because technically he, like, in a time loop, technically that means that this is outside of regular space-time, kind of in the same way that the Void is. So is he just, like, using repeated nuclear explosions to fuel a pet project? Just, you know, at the suffering of untold thousands of repeated deaths? Because, you know what? Actually, no, that's very Orican of him. Never mind, that's probably exactly it.
It's
Yeah.
like, this man is killing people multiple times in a loop. Yeah, that's Orkin shit.
He's also
Yeah.
the least Orican-looking Orican.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's pictures of, like, his old look all over the place and, like, Deimos and stuff. He was blue and had a big funny arm. He just doesn't in 1999, presumably to fit in better.
Yeah, a giant blue person with the weirdest Jorkin arm would be strange.
And which is funny, because he didn't alter Kalimos at all. So yeah, he's a regular-looking guy, vaguely, but also he's walking around with a giant hairless cat with, like, fucking gold adornments glued to its skin. Like, I don't care how normal the guy standing next to that thing is. If something like that is following you around, you are a person of interest.
Yeah.
I'm assuming your game crashed again, Yuri?
Yep, I'm gonna restart my PC.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I will
Who's
put
this
that
watchdog
on
looking
accepting
motherfucker?
The hell scrub.
Why does he have a giant
Watchdog.
cat?
He looks exactly like Aiden Pierce.
He really does. I love that they kept in the detail that he talks, like, really fucking weird.
Like,
Everything he says has almost no tone to it and is weird and kind of stilted.
yeah, he's just G-Man.
Yeah, he, like, that's a fucking
Oh
great,
my god!
great example. He
Man
speaks
in
like
wall
G-Man.
is G-Man, Half-Life 3 confirm.
No, but we've specifically proven that that was the other thing at the end of the mission.
Yeah.
Entrati is in the past has something to do with the man in the wall.
Yeah. And in a way, he's trying to fight it somehow-ish, kind of.
He's trying to fight the man in the wall, which is interesting because that both means that the man in the wall exists in 1999, and yet canonically did not exist until Entrati entered the Void for the first time, which on the records of the Orokin Empire we know for sure happens untold thousands of years after basically a full collapse of humanity. Like, the Orokin didn't exist until humans had already conquered almost the entirety of the Sol system. After which it was some kind of conquering conflict, and then the Orokin deleted, like, every record of something that happened before then.
So we can assume that the Orokin probably used to be human, in some capacity.
Well, not even assume. It's been known for a while that there's no aliens in Warframe.
Yeah.
Everything in Warframe
Was human.
like, even the other creatures...
Is or was human, yeah.
Or
Grineer
from
are genetically
at some-
modified humans specifically for a labor force under the Grineer. The Corpus are just, regular working class humans that ended up in a separate faction from the Orokin after somebody taught them what capitalism was. And, Tenno were all human because, they just were. Like, the Orokin Empire was a human empire. Even the plants and stuff that exist on other planets were all genetically modified and created by humanity. There was no alien life anywhere else.
No. Nothing
Even
is
the most
foreign.
alien thing in the entire series, sentience, are from another solar system because we made them to go there. Like, humans made every problem in the Warframe universe. And as far as we can tell, they made the man in the wall too, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Void is a reflection of, I think, perspective and emotion is what it is.
I think so.
So it literally takes on the perceived properties and emotional response of whoever is currently experiencing it, which is why when a shitload of soldiers filter into it, like in the Zariman, and they try to take it over, it fights back. It's not fighting back because it's some contested territory, it's fighting back because a bunch of people who only know fights showed up to try to fight it. So it gave them a fight. Showed up with guns expecting resistance.
Aren't they also the twisted, completely void-fuck husks of the people that used to be there?
But the whole reason they showed back up to fight is because the people who went to the Zariman showed up with guns expecting resistance. The reason they became angels in the first place is because they were horribly warped by the void travel and were consumed by fear and despair. And fear and despair, in a dimension that is entirely shaped by emotions, tends to behave strangely under the strongest and most controlling of human emotions. Fear.
Forget, was the No, Zerman was part of...
I still have 40 minutes left on the damn thing.
That's fine. We're trying to take Yuri through the 1999 missions, and it's going slowly because Yuri's PC.
DCing?
Yep.
Yeah.
The Entrati Labs on Deimos?
Yeah, the Murmur Deimos. Have you done that stuff?
Is that the one that ends with, what's his face? And your clone, whichever one you're not the avatar of right now, talking like they're man in the wall?
Yes. Yeah. That
Okay.
is.
The one that ends with the two giant statues going, "Oh, I love your
Yes.
makeup."
Yeah, I did that one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Two statues. Oh, I love you, man.
You do need to go back to the, like,
That's
lab
kind of what it
hub
looks
area
like. It's like
and touch a funky phone
bit,
on
yeah.
the edge of the abyss.
Like, I know the intention is that it's like, oh, it's the, like, fucking tender touch of love or something, but it really does kind of look like, oh my god, let me take a look at your eyeliner.
A little bit, yeah.
From what I remember of the lore of those things, is they were, like, the very prototype of Warframes before they decided to just mutate people into them, because the whole thing of transference is that you have
They
to,
were
like, take
more
over.
than anything. I think they were transference prototypes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they were the base of the idea of Warframes, because they're like, oh my god, using the Void, you can fucking transfer into and take over stuff, but it only really works if it matches your shape or other properties close enough.
Yeah.
Because it was Entrati who had figured it out and started putting it together. So, for transference to work, it needs to be, like, human enough, and that's why it's all, like, giant anatomical structures and body parts.
Well, also, they had the Warframes before they had transference technology, because they were trying to make the Warframes before the Zeramin ever came back.
Yeah, also the Warframes.
Well, yeah, that's because... No, Narwhal, you misunderstand. Transference technology was built into the concept of Warframes. What we call Warframes now were not Warframes initially. They were mutated super soldiers. Because they were trying to use... Yeah, they were trying to use the Technocyte strain to turn regular soldiers into super soldiers, because they made it initially to kill the Grineer, and it turned out to make really big, powerful problems trying to kill you. So they're like, what if we can use that to make soldiers? The soldiers went fucking crazy. And Entrati, long before even that, went into the Void for the first time and got fucking crazy. And in his own lab, put together all of the transference shit. That's the whole Entrati lab. I just got, like, put into my fucking trade menu. What?
Who did that? I'll kill
Anyways, Entrati puts together his transference experiments and his studies on the Void and all that. It happened again. Something just opened my fucking... Oh, it's not a trade menu, it's a loadout menu. What the fuck?
Is it? Is this a sign the game's telling you your loadout shit?
Not good enough, try again.
Like, bullet jump right at that sign.
Like the...
Like,
knife
into the gap between the sign and the speaker above it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I'm getting nothing. Oh, maybe it's because you're not readied up? I don't know. Oh, wait, what? I got it.
Right?
What? What the fuck?
Wait, in between the speaker and the sign?
Is it...
No, you gotta, like, hit the top of the speaker. But
oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Bullet jumping at the speaker just opens... Only from there, though. What? Why is that doing that? Fucking what? Wait. So... but...
It's like... I need to change my loadout real quick.
It's like only from that angle, too.
It's like... What?
Is it...
What?
What the fuck?
How did I...
How?
What? Okay, first of all, this is both psychotically unlucky and weird cursed tech shit at the same time, because this is the only place or angle that does that, apparently.
No, it's a weird spot in the air above these three computers. I just slid off of the fucking...
Oh, okay. But, like...
Yeah, it's like directly above this table. Oh my god, stand on this table and jump.
The table.
Can you describe what's happening?
We found a, like, volume hitbox in the Hulvania Mall that if you touch it, and it's just in the fucking air in the middle of nowhere, it just force opens your fucking loadout menu.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's just a fucking, like, hit collision box just in the fucking Hulvania Mall that just opens your loadout menu, and that's all it does. It's invisible, it has no reason to be there, it just does it. But, like... What are the chances that I'm just fucking around in the mall and I specifically run into that?
I bet other people have, but I'm glad you did, though.
I mean, considering you hit it twice before you realized what was going on.
I hit it 4 times before I realized what was happening.
I see. Never mind. Even worse.
It's because I thought I fucking fat-fingered a button. Like, why is this here?
Hold on, I need to change my loadout. Let me have lunch first.
Yeah, like... Hold on, I'm going to the fucking pizza place to change my loadout. It's so... Okay, what if can I go over it? Yeah, it's literally just that table. I can go over it fine.
Just... That's...
Why?
That is...
Oh my god, you can open it twice. You can open the menu twice if you bullet jump high enough.
Oh my god, yeah.
There's like something in the air that's just a trigger, yeah.
You have to press escape twice to close those. If you bullet jump straight through it, you go up, open it, and then land in it again, and it opens a second menu.
Yuri restarted their PC and they forced a Windows update.
Oh.
Oh, really? Fun.
Yeah, so they said do stuff without them.
Alright.
In which case, y'all are discovering weird shit.
What in the hell?
Yeah, once Yuri comes back, we definitely gotta show him this. Also, we look fucking crazy just jumping on a table.
Yeah.
Fuck. I tried jumping just to get out, and I'm back in the fucking loadout screen.
Sorry,
The ability
Cosmo,
to
like,
open
the only
two
thing
loadout
I'm back
menus
in
is
the
very
fucking
concerning.
building.
I'm back in the
I'm back in the loadout menu!
I'm back in the loadout menu. Shit.